We're headed down to Nashville, Tennessee, and we're headed to Senator Bob Corker and Senator Lamar Alexander's office in Nashville. The UAW's got to face, and that you're talking about really hundreds of thousands of people. You're talking about 500,000 retirees that are going to be impacted should this bridge loan not take place, or should the financing not occur that needs to happen here. And we also want to clarify that this is a loan, unlike the $350 billion giveaway that they gave away to the banks without any questioning whatsoever, and in which Senator Corker was a big proponent and supporter of in terms of bailing out the Wall Street guys. We expect him to go ahead and at least assist Main Street with a loan.
And whenever you talk about the problem where you got foreign nameplates all over this country that have been subsidized by the American government to come in here in our free market and build cars, and then they're subsidized at home by their nationality. So with that, you've got a compounded problem. That how are we supposed to compete? You got this Nashville glass plant over that Ford built has never been given the first tax incentive. Probably put billions of dollars in Nashville's economy, and still paying the standard rate on taxes today that it did all along. So I mean, it's just really mind-boggling that we don't have a more level playing field for American, not only the car industry, but manufacturing in total. These people work hard every day. I mean, you've been in the plant, you see what they do every day. They're not sitting down there taking an hour off for lunch and running out to get their dry cleaning. They're working, and so that's what we ask them to do. Keep building the fine product that they do. Hang in there. Let's see if we can't make this thing over the hump till we get under another administration.
GM specifically needs funds yet this month to make sure that that they can survive. There is a tremendous amount of pressure. It's not sure that the votes are there, so it's extremely important that we had this showing out here with all of our members. I mean, this is a great rally today here. You can see there's a number of people here. We got a tremendous turnout, and Ford has joined us. The AFL-CIO has joined us. The NAACP has joined us out here, and also the Americans for Jobs committee has joined us out here. So we've got a tremendous amount of support, and as you can see, everybody has a pretty great attitude out here, and they're doing the best to put a personal face on this calamity that's going on in America, in which Wall Street can get an endless blank checks. And it seems that when it comes down to 3 million Americans getting the necessary loans here for their companies to survive, we get turned a blind eye to.
Well, we out here to support American jobs. We're trying to get Corker to understand that him being a senator in our state, he should support jobs that are already here, because we not only affect just the UAW, we affect the entire economy. At least in the Murray, Williamson, Davidson areas, we are very powerful as far as our spending dollars, and he's got to understand that. So we are here to send a message, let the Tennesseans know that we're not a rowdy group as we've been portrayed in the media, but we're actually just out here to support our jobs and the millions of others, so even outside of Tennessee.
We're here, I feel this is a personal fight for our integrity of the American middle class. And if we don't stand up for the right of the country and let our elected officials know that we are here and we are depending on them and they support us. We've supported them throughout the years, and elected officials have as much to blame about where our economics are as anybody else does, and to prove that American workers are hardworking Americans.
I'm here to try to convince Corker that he needs to support the auto bridge loan. It's a loan. We're not asking for a handout. We're asking for a loan so we can rebuild, restructure, and get America back on the right path.
We're here to support the UAW and General Motors to get the loan, not a bailout, to get loan that we can pay back, and to support the American people and the American industries. It's imperative that the big three automakers continue to be viable here in the United States.
Well, I strongly support GM and the UAW. Without that plant in operation, the city is going to be in bad shape. We rely a lot on the workers that work there for the sales tax revenues that they generate when they buy stuff at our businesses, the property taxes from the members that live in the city. When they buy gas in the city, that goes for fuel taxes that are needed to fix the roads. So if that plant goes down, Spring Hill is going to hurt real bad. But everyone here has mobilized quickly, and from what I understand, there's some more people coming. I counted just a couple hundred out here this morning, and in the wind and the cold, and everybody's very peaceful and very respectful, and so I think this is a good testament to the to the respect for the Constitution.
And what our folks have to do is keep calling their senators, call their congressmen, and we need a grassroots operation of people writing into letters to the editors, to the Columbia paper, to the Tennessean, the emails, because we need support.